Dami Im on 2RS.
Our 12 points go to Australia.
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 Australia. Australia. Australia.
Australia. 12 points.
Hi there, Dami.
Hi.
How are you going this morning?
Hey.
How are you going this morning?
Oh, good. So good.
First of all, congratulations on Eurovision. We were all up at 4 a.m. for the final. It was an absolute nail-biter. Did you get up to anything in Stockholm and before rehearsing and stuff?
I got there and literally it was just rehearsals and all these performances every day. It was really intense. Nothing else I could do apart from the work there.
Oh, what was it like backstage? Is it as crazy as we'd imagine it to be?
Yeah, it was like this little, or not little, it's like a big room with like little like temporary rooms without roofs, and they're all rooms for each country, and all the media and all the delegations, they sit outside at the common room and all watching it from a big screen, and it's all just really crazy and just being in there, it's a lot of fun but also exhausting just being in there. I think it took a lot of energy just being there with everybody else and just in that competition mode.
Did you keep that incredible dress that you wore at Eurovision?
I did actually, but the dress it's lost its shape now. It's had its glorious days in Europe and now it's resting in peace.
Now you can wear it down to the shops or something.
Yeah, it's like I'll look like a crazy lady.
No, you'd just be glamorous walking down to the shop.
Fabulous everywhere. Our producer's brother was actually at Eurovision to cheer you on at the final, and he wants to know, what are Petra and Mans like off camera?
I think they were the same, really. Funny, nice, friendly. Yeah, they were just, I guess, I don't know how they did it. They were all so focused and they were great.
So we heard your brother also gives you a little bit of a hard time. Has he let you off the hook yet with your lemonade comment?
Oh, gosh. He's, like all brothers, they're pretty painful.
What will you do after the show if you win?
Oh, go and have a lemonade with my crew.
A lemonade with your crew. Party girl.
He's been giving me so much crap for saying things, and he's like, you're so uncool. Why did you say you had lemonade on live TV?
Right. I know that you originally got involved with performing through your church, and you were still quite shy. How did you find your confidence to audition for like X Factor and stuff? Because I have very much trouble just talking on air, let alone performing in front of so many people. No, I think you're doing a great job. But for me, I guess I've always been quite shy, and I've been a quiet girl, but also I've always loved performing and getting in front of people and performing even when I didn't feel great.
More of Dami Im on Michael and Kat is coming up. You're listening to 2RS.
Dami, I wanted to ask you, was it difficult to adjust after moving from South Korea with your mum and your little brother, and so you moved to this small town in Logan when you were 9 years old?
We didn't speak much English back then. Not even my mom and my brother and I, we had, to adjust in a new country. It was quite hard. I guess harder for mum, but for me and my brother, it was just going to school and not understanding what people are saying and just being nervous the whole time and trying to figure out what's going on, making friends with people you can't speak with. But that was hard at the beginning, but we adjusted. And now I speak good English.
And you've represented Australia. So.
Yeah, exactly. I've become Australian, and it's so great.
Now, I know you divide your time between Australia and South Korea. Is it strange, living in two different countries that are just so different?
It is quite different. Korea is so, it's a smaller country in size, but the city itself is so big, and it's
very crowded and lots going on, whereas Australia is so relaxed. But for me, this is my home in Brisbane. Yeah, I spend most of my time in Australia, but when I do get to visit, like family and relatives, and it's nice to kind of experience that craziness once in a while.
Do you think you would have gone down the path of a singer if you hadn't moved to Australia, or what would you have done if you didn't move here?
I'm not sure, but I think I would have done something with music, because that's been part of me since I was 5, and my whole family is very musical. But I don't know, I wouldn't have done X Factor, obviously. I would have done, Korea's Got Talent or something.
Yeah. You seem so down to earth. How do you stay grounded after winning the X Factor and winning the jury vote in the Eurovision?
For me, I don't know. It doesn't really change much, except, I get to do what I love doing, and, performing and touring and all that. It's amazing. But I've got my husband, who's always been with me right from the beginning, and, we just, nothing's changed between us, and and also having my faith, going to church and having those same friends from church and talking about faith and what's really important in life. That's really helped me a lot. I got to go to Uganda last week, actually, to visit my sponsor child through a charity called Compassion, which I'm an ambassador for. Meeting her and seeing all these kids living out in, such terrible conditions, and also seeing the other side, the hope, seeing all that was also really helpful. It was completely different to Eurovision, but it's really helped you see the priorities in life.
You're going to be down at the Shoalhaven Entertainment Centre, so what are the fans expecting to see when they're at their gig in Wollongong?
I'm very excited about these shows that are coming up. I'll be bringing my band, 7-piece band. It's going to be an intimate setting, and I love these shows. Like Eurovision, big stage was great, but these smaller venues with beautiful music and me on the piano, and that's something that I really love. So yeah, you can expect some lovely, intimate, musical music.
Yeah, that's great. And just before you go, I was also going to ask you, is there something that you want to say to your Illawarra fans?
I just want to say thank you for supporting me, these whole time, and I can't wait to come and perform for you. Hope you come, and we can really have a good time together.
That's awesome, Dami. Thank you so much.
That was totally awesome.
Guys.
And good
You're
luck
amazing.
for your future endeavours. And can't wait to see you again performing and stuff.
It's been amazing talking to you. It's been so much fun.
You're listening to 2RS. The sound you love just got better.